Hey guys, welcome to our video. My name is Dirk and this is my beautiful wife Muriel. And we are here in Atlanta, Georgia, near the fireplace, enjoying some nice drinks. And you know, I want to share something with you because over the last 12 months we were able to travel the world. I think actually we've been visiting about 9 or 10 different countries. Dominican Republic, we went to New York, Nashville, and if I look ahead, I'm going to fly to Thailand next week just to be on the beach and spend some quality time. We will be flying to Puerto Rico. It has just been an amazing ride, hasn't it?
It is an amazing ride. Our lives has changed tremendously. We're now making thousands of dollars per month. And you know, money is just money, but this means contributing to the passions of our children. We have 2 growing up children. We can now show them the world that goes beyond the books that they see in schools. We can contribute to their passion, so we don't have to say no if they, want to go horseback riding or ice hockey. You know? But it hasn't always been like that. Remember?
Yeah, no, it hasn't. Our life is completely different than it used to be. Feels like it was yesterday, I found myself sitting on the staircase of my restaurant. It was actually a beautiful place. It was a really old building, and actually the staircase is a little bit similar like this one I'm riding now. We went to Italy that year, on a beautiful island, the name called Sardinia, and we had a perfect holiday. It was beautiful weather. It was off season even that time. I remember that. And we just traveled around and had a beautiful time, swim in the ocean. I felt really, really close to Muriel, my wife, and with my kids, because I missed out a lot, them growing up, me working 7+ hours a week. But what happened when we came home after, I remember it was about 2 weeks of holiday. We came home and I opened the mailbox, and maybe you can imagine that, I opened the mailbox and this pile of envelopes of the IRS just flooded out of that mailbox. I left the house because I didn't even know what to say to Muriel. And she did her best, to comfort me and say, hey, but I could see the stress in her eyes as well. I left the house at that moment and I went back to the restaurant. I found myself sitting on that staircase, and I felt so lost. I felt so, as if this was the end of the world. I just sit on that staircase, and I remember that I sit there for hours. I not only saw my business falling apart, I also saw my marriage having a big stressful period. And for our kids, I remember that time that I was home. My daughter, she was 9 at that time, and she asked me, Dad, look, I have this flyer, this folder, and it was about horseback riding camp, and she's really, really passionate about horseback. She still is. And she asked me, can I go on horseback riding? And she said no. I said no, because I'm sorry, honey. Maybe next year, but she can't afford it. And that really broke my heart. And I was knocked off my feet. What I did, I made a decision on that day, because I know that nothing is forever. And the fact that I went from successful to having nothing, less than nothing, it also meant it could turn around to the else.
One of the hardest situations I have ever been in is that when I saw Dirk totally losing his self-confidence, I saw him transform from a proud dad and restaurant owner to a doubting, small person who didn't see his way out of the situation. I remember that seeing him so full of pain made me feel really helpless. So it forced me to step back and think, okay, I need to fix this. And to be really honest, the dreams that I always had before we became parents, before I became a mom, was that I wanted to be a part of my children's life. And now losing it all, losing all the time with my family, and that frightens me the most of all. That was where I was, and I'm not sure if you ever were there, hoping and asking for a solution. That's I remember what I did. I went outside, went for a walk in the park, and I said, please show me a way to help us overcome the situation. And I remember seeing my daughter watching me. You know how kids can look at you, that you see that they feel much more than you think they feel. I saw her looking right through me and looking deep into my soul, and she saw me in despair and feeling hopeless. And I really not like that. So I was in search for a way to become a stronger version of myself. And I'm really grateful that finally we found that.
Fast forward back to where we are here right now. You can imagine that we took some different steps that we were used to.
Yes, it was in that same kitchen where we found ourselves devastated a while before, where Dirk opened up his laptop and found online the roadmap with the simple steps that have brought us where we are right now. I'm not gonna say it were easy steps all the time, but they were simple and they might help you to bring you where you want to be.
So know that you are just a phone call or an email away, because we are looking forward to hear more about your story and how we can help you and how we can create a game plan for you.
Yeah, so what we are actually asking you right now is to take action on this page. So we're gonna see you on the inside and talk with you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.